What's up, fellas? Your boy Darkel. Updates, man. So we're back here in Florida. We're on the I-4 right now, westbound. We're about to deliver in Apopka, Florida at 8 a.m. at the QCD warehouse right there. And then, we're going to go straight to the shop from there. So I got in contact with my mechanic around 3 p.m. He was real busy. So I said, hey, I'm going to send you a little video. I told him what happened. I said, hey, look, but the first thing I asked him was, yo, who installed the boots on my truck? And he told me he believed it was, like I said in the video, like I assumed, it was the helpers that he hired. He said he's going to find out from Pedro because they're actually hired to help Pedro. So, he said he'll get back to me. I said, I'm going to send you a little video, check it out. I just sent him a short little clip of what it looked inside the tubes, like the oil and stuff. So anyway, he got back to me an hour later, around 4 p.m. and told me, hey, it's your turbo's no good. And I went ahead and told him, I said, hey, but I'm getting turbo, I'm getting boost and everything. The truck is running great right now. And he explained to me that it is because the turbo hasn't blown, but the seals, the internal seals of the turbo are gone. That's why there's oil. So it's leaking oil internally. And I thought there might be some kind of kit or something that you can just change. He told me, no, there is none. When that happens, you got to change the turbo. And, I asked him if it's okay for me to drive it like that. And he goes, and he told me that I gotta get back ASAP. He goes, because he did confirm it was one of the helpers, the new guys that put those boots on, and the new guy did confirm that when he changed them that it was already oily, which means that the turbo has probably been leaking for weeks. Now I have been smelling, guys. Remember when you own a truck, especially the older truck, you gotta get to know your truck smells, and I have been smelling something like an exhaust. And what it was, I was probably, I do have a small exhaust in the front, but I knew there was an oily smell to it. You guys got to know the difference of oil burning, and you can smell transmission oil. Once you get experience, you'll start, noticing the smells, even coolant. You'll notice the smell of coolant, electrical wires burning. But I did get that hint of oil in that exhaust, and that confirmed. So I've probably been riding with that turbo leaking oil probably more than a week. I don't know. But it was confirmed. The helper did say that when he changed that boot, there was oil in there. He thought that was normal. So, I told Martin, I told him straight up, I said, look, I get it. You got some guys training, and I don't want to knock them or nothing because everyone deserves to learn. But I told him straight up, man. I told him, I got an older truck. I bring him a lot of business. I said, don't ever let her train. Don't use my truck to train people because, I'm paid for my service. You want to train, and if you're going to train somebody, you need to be there to overlook their work. You can't just send somebody, to put a boot on a truck. He don't even know what the hell he's looking for. So I told him, I said, look, if you're gonna do that, you got to be there. I get it. If you want to use my truck to train someone to let them do job, that's okay. But you got to be there to supervise. So I checked his ass. I said, listen, man, we would have caught that when I was there on Monday. Instead of leaving on Monday, I would have gone and got that turbo. We would have got that done right there. Truck was over the shop. But now I'm going back because you let someone work on my truck, didn't know what the hell they were doing. You just told them to change that, and they did it wrong. And you obviously, and I told them, you obviously didn't inspect it. And again, I caught it. I saw it was kind of funky, but when we first turned the truck on after the injector job, I was getting some engine shutdown lights and check engine lights and stuff. So we were dealing with all this stuff, and it just passed my mind. But it does fall on me as well. But it's confirmed the turbo is bad. He explained to me that I gotta get in the shop soon because the turbo's leaking oil, and he asked me how much oil am I consuming, and I'm not consuming that much oil, which means that that's why it was a miss. It wasn't a lot. That means it's just like, little bits of oil is getting out. It's leaking. But if it fails completely, you start getting oil in your intercooler, and that stuff can get in all your system. And he confirmed when my cousin Richard had told me something that, you get a runaway engine or something, and I asked him about that. He said, yeah, absolutely. You can get, that stuff gets everywhere. It'll get in the intercooler, it'll just get everywhere. So that's what it is, fellas. So I did call the Freightliner dealer yesterday, right after I got off the phone with him, and I placed the order. I have an account with my American Chief Trucking. I got an account with Freightliner. They already know me there, man. I had those 2 Centuries, well, 3 of them in this truck. I'm always up in that bitch. So I got a new turbo. I got the 2 air filters. Mechanic told me how to get the air filters as well. And when I got my turbo, I got the 4 bolts to go with it, new. So I don't have to use the old bolts. And I have a feeling I'm gonna have to add to, like, there's like a little line that goes there. I might have to add that line, but we gotta wait till we take it off, see if it's good or bad. The mechanic told me most likely we'll have to get that as well. So guys, if you guys want to know, if you guys got a 12.7 Detroit and your turbo goes bad, let me lift this window up. And your turbo goes bad, the turbo at the Freightliner dealer this is bringing in the core, bringing in the old turbo. It came out to $11.17.90. That's a new turbo that comes with the gasket and 4 new bolts to mount the turbo. $11.17.90. That's the price. At least the Freightliner here in Orlando. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the air filters for my truck, mine's is a 95. So my air filters, I've seen some classes that got bigger air filters than mine. Mine's got the air filters that are open on top. They don't have like that nice little, you know, they're like the real nice air filters that they got the cap on top with the nice little grill. Mine's is just open. So, but my air filters, they're each $75. So we're talking 150 plus another 11.17.90 plus we might end up having to buy line. I'm already calculating we're gonna be in about $1,300. It is what it is, man. But I do got everything ordered. Once I get to, so the plan right now is to get to my delivery here in the pop at the QCD. And as soon as I get empty, I'm going straight to the shop, which is only like 15 miles away. I'm gonna get to the shop and I'm gonna remove the turbo myself. I told the mechanic, I said, hey, when I get there tomorrow, because he told me he's a little busy, but he said he said we could definitely work on it Monday and get it done. But I requested to remove the turbo myself. I would like to document it. I've never changed the turbo out, so when I get to the shop today, putting that danger suit back on, and we're gonna take that turbo down. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've never done that. I'll ask the mechanics to let me know, and I got my own tools. But if there's something that that I don't have, he'll have there. But I am gonna be removing that turbo later on today, and going to what? Because I gotta take it in as a core. So once I get that turbo out, we'll hit the Freightliner dealer, go pick up the new turbo and all that. And if I have time, I'll install it myself. If I see that it's not too complicated, I'll install that motherfucker myself. But we're gonna see what it is. So I'll keep you guys posted, guys. Again, there is gonna be a video coming out, the update on Maybach requirements and what to expect when you come to work for Maybach as a company driver, owner, operator. It's just that this whole thing happened with the turbo. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't had time to make that video. I'm dealing with this issue right now, but that video is coming, fellas. And that's what's up. I just hope to God I don't have no complications and I don't gotta lose another week of work. I shouldn't have to. This is like a quick thing, so that's what it is, man. Just giving you guys an update of what's going on, and I'll be making another little. Once I got the turbo, once I'm there, like I said, I'll document it of me taking out the turbo, and I'll compare the old with the new, and I'll do it at the Freightliner dealer, and I'll let you guys see. Take you guys with me. We can do it all, and we'll see what's up, man. So. That's what it is, fellas. Your boy Dark Hale. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.